Although today at the services we did not say Mizmor L'Soido, but we say it now because we want to express our thanks to Hashem for all the miracles that He is doing for us, together with expressing our thanks. We are also giving tzedakah, and we're doing it together, because what is there more powerful than doing something together? You know, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, the prayers are filled with all kinds of beautiful liturgy, meaningful expressions. One of them, which I actually, as a child, I always loved this one in particular. My father was a Bal Tefillah, and he has a special tune. I'm not going to sing it, don't worry. On the piyut, called V'choil Ma'aminim, and all believe Shehu Keil Emunah, that He is a faithful God. And go through the entire Aleph base. Every letter of the Hebrew alphabet goes through. First one, as I just said, Keil Emunah, which starts with the Aleph. Boichin Kloyos, Goyel Chazak, the powerful Redeemer, etc. Go through the entire Aleph base. To the point that we all believe that His work is perfect. In other words, full expression of total faith to Hashem. And we say, V'choil ma'aminim. Everybody believes. So here is a story with Reb Mendel Futerfas. Reb Mendel Futerfas was a legendary chassid who also merited to spend about 14 years in hard labor for his involvement in the Jewish underground activities in the time of Stalin, Yamach Shabbai. Now, Reb Mendel stayed a faithful chassid and a faithful Jew under the harshest of circumstances. Never worked on Shabbat, never worked on a Yom Tov, never ate anything, a morsel of something which was questionable kosher. They couldn't even touch his beard. He protected his Jewish identity. And they finally got to learn that they will not break him. So whenever it came Shabbos, as they call the Subbotu, and the Yom Tov, they would give him some kind of work that would not really be transgressing Shabbos. Otherwise, he would just simply not comply. And this was true every Shabbos, and this was true every Yom Tov. A Rosh Hashanah, while he's doing his chores, he's singing to himself, he's praying to himself, the Rosh Hashanah prayers, whatever he remembered by heart. And then he started humming to himself the tune of V'choil Ma'aminim, all believe. But Reb Mendel wasn't just saying, he was thinking and meditating. A thought occurred to him. V'choil Ma'aminim, everybody believes. Why am I here in this miserable environment? Because some people don't believe in God. Because communism don't believe in God. Including, unfortunately, many Jewish people at that time got swept in the current of communist ideology. So how do we say V'choil Ma'aminim if our sages tell us it's got to be true, but somehow it doesn't fit with my reality that I experience over here? And as he's like deeply meditating, he notices one of the guards, a very frightening individual, looking at him very harshly. So he woke up from his reverie and continued doing his chores. Then came Yom Kippur. Once again, fasting was not much of an issue because he fasted most of the time. V'choil Ma'aminim. And as he's singing this tune, the same God comes over to him and in a very discreet manner says, "You're fasting today?" And Mendel says, "Yes." Everybody knew that he was. And he tells him, "Me too." And I have to tell you, when you sang 10 days ago, that song, V'choil Maminim, it reminded me when my father used to take me to shul, and I remember that song. And I realized that in 10 days from now is going to be Yom Kippur. I counted the 10 days. I'm also fasting. And then immediately disappeared so as not to be noticed, to become too friendly with Reb Mendel. Reb Mendel started just about dancing. Hashem, you answered my dilemma. V'choil maminim. Indeed, we all believe. Everybody believes. And with this belief, Eibishter, give us the Geula today. And imagine how wonderful. Mashiach is coming now. We won't have to fast Yom Kippur just like in Shlomo Melech, because it was part of the 7 days of the inauguration of the Beis HaMikdash.